Everybody, guess everybody's getting ready, getting their grilled cheese and their soup. I'm gonna sit around and watch the debate tonight. Kind of like getting prepared for a boxing match, I guess. I'm not really into this stuff, but I think it's gonna be comical and just something to watch, you know. Everybody's been talking about it tomorrow, so go ahead and jump on the bandwagon. See what's going to happen tonight with the debate between Biden and Trump. Let's see what happens. So today was a pretty good day. It ended with obvious showers, some thunderstorms, some pretty good wind gusts, and I'm leaving McLeansville. You say it McLeansville or McLeansville? McLeansville. I don't know. Kind of like Salisbury. I say Salisbury, and some people say Salisbury. Salisbury. Pretty good week this week. I've got 13 inspections, working the weekend, trying to keep up, stay on track, but it's just been one of those, I don't know, one of those weeks, and just got started and phone is just ringing off the hook, which I'm very grateful for. I'm just trying to push things forward and be able to take care of everybody, and so that's leading me to kind of accelerate getting somebody else in here, get things done and take care of everybody. Coincidentally, I had a couple agents this week that knew, or they found out that I was booked up this week. I mean, I'm doing threes on the rest of the end of the week, and they're willing to push it out 7 to 14 days, so I'm very grateful for that and their patience and willing to stick with me and have that much confidence and trust in me. It makes me feel appreciated and really good at what I do. Not that I'm the best, because there's always better, and I don't claim to be the best. But like I say, I want to give my clients a good report and a good inspection. And the way I report is the way I report. I'm a generalist, and I'm going to look at something briefly and move on. I'm not there to dissect and disintegrate things. If I see something, take a picture, move on, or I don't even have to take a picture. Just making a note of it, put it in my report. So, got some big ones this week too, on top of doing threes. So, pretty good. And then in the morning, I've got a online conference call, or I don't want to sound like I'm important or anything, but it's like I was invited to speak online for a real estate online Facebook group, and I'm really excited about that. And we'll see how that plays out. So just heading home now in this nasty weather. Gonna finish this report, get it done. I've done my first one at lunch and had a couple hours in between. So I went ahead and done my first inspection report. I've mentioned before that HomeGauge, the software that I use, is going to be implementing their web writer, which it's available now. It's in beta. There's not a lot of people out there using it, and a lot of people don't really know the functionality of it and how it's going to play out. So, like I said before, I'm just going to stick with what I'm using now, which is the HomeGauge Companion, where I do my report on my phone, I send it to the cloud, and then when I get to my desktop, I download it from the cloud, I edit my report, and then I upload it for you guys to view. Now, from what I'm understanding, I've played around with the web writer a little bit. It's on the World Wide Webs. So I could be at a house and, you know, there's Spectora out there. You can do it with Spectora. It's, you know, they've been around for a couple of years. A lot of guys are using that software. I liked it when I first saw it because it was something more new and modern. But at the same time, things I've heard about it, I'm just not that big of a fan anymore. But, you know, it is what it is. So I want to see what this web writer turns out to be, if it's going to be beneficial and if my clients are going to like it. But I feel really confident about what I'm using now, and I've already got my template, and from what I understand, there's no way to use your template for the web writer. It's a totally different format, so you have to go in there and copy and paste your template parts, and then take things out and do some editing, and it's just going to be time consuming. So we'll see what happens with that. You know, I'm excited, but then again, I'm not, because there's some things that before you, I mean, you've got 3 days by the North Carolina Standards of Practice to get the client their report, but typically I want to have mine done the same day. I understand time is of the essence, especially when doing real estate transactions and doing your due diligence period, as far as lining up contractors and everything else that goes along with it. You know, you just got so much going on. So I like to get the report out the same day. So with this web writer, and there's some guys out there that use the Spectora where they can do the report on site and have it sent right then. But my thing is, it doesn't allow you the time to do any research or check into anything that you may need to get, you know, some more information about before you put in a comment, or maybe have to alter a comment or update a comment, just to inform the client properly instead of just winging it. Or there may be something I'm not familiar with or I've never seen before. I mean, you do some research, and this allows me a time to go home while doing my report to do some research and incorporate into my report, instead of just doing it on site and you know, not giving them the information that they should have. So we'll see how that plays. So what's everybody up to? Fall is on the way, and October is this week, and pumpkin spice, which I hate, is everywhere. People in their lattes and whatever, and it's about time for the moon boots. All the girls wearing the moon boots and the leggings and the North Face jackets, the sleeveless jackets with the long sleeves, the leggings and the moon boots, the Uggs or whatever. That whole look is just, I don't know. You got on leggings really thin, then you got on like warm boots. It looks weird because some of you see these skinny little legs, and then you see these big old fat boots. It just looks weird on some people, and they all like dress the same. I don't know. So it's about that season. Just ordered some new gear, home tech gear. Some weather resistant jacket. It's kind of lightweight, weather resistant jacket. Looking forward to getting that. And I've been looking at some more hats. I've been looking at beanies. Just hadn't decided what I want to do yet. I've still got some of the other caps. I know there's some of you that I was going to get you a hat, and I've still got them, and I'm going to get them to you. I just don't have time. I haven't had time, but I still got them. I think I've got some back here in the floorboard somewhere. There they are. So yeah, I've got my hats, and still got a lot of sanitizer. They're just little teeny bottles. It'll help in a pinch, you know. It's the thought that counts. This stuff is expensive, I'm telling you. Whoever thought the hand sanitizer would be as expensive as it is? Anytime anything's in demand in this country, people take advantage of other people and skyrocket the price. You can't take it with you when you're gone, man. So it's all temporary, bud. All temporary. Well, the wife is not cheer. Here my wiper's going at it. Swam, swam, swam. My fence is still sitting there getting wet. Might end up having just to hire somebody to put it in. I've got I think it's 162 feet, 4-foot fence, picket. I've got the sections. I think there's 17 sections. I'm going to do a double gate right here in front of me. On the other end, I'm going to do a single gate. I've got the posts. I think I've got 19 or 20 posts.
something like that. But if I need anything else, I'll get it. And I've got the concrete. So I'll take some pricing out there if anybody out there wants to throw a price at me. Remember, I used to be a contractor. I used to install fencing, so I mean I know the rates and what's involved. So the materials are here. Just the labor to put it in and do a good job. So I guess I'm gonna get in here, man. Do my report and get ready to watch the debate. Can't believe I'm saying that. I feel like I'm gonna watch a UFC fight or a boxing match. It's kind of like watching the Super Bowl, I guess. You know what everybody's doing. They're going run to the store after work, man. Gotta get some chips and stuff. And gonna watch the debate tonight, man. Trump and Biden, man. It's gonna be a good one. So I don't know. It's just funny how people get all riled up over some political BS, which in the end it's not going to matter, and cause all this hysteria and crap and damage to their own people in their own country, and get violent over who's the president and who's not. And I don't know. It just makes no sense to me how people get all into that mess. So yeah, I'm about done here, man. Oh, let me show you. This always happens, don't it? I got me a new tool. This is my new dual outlet tester. This is my new outlet tester. It is Sperry. It's dual plug-in with GFI tester, and if it's a 2-prong or there's some wires hanging loose, I've got my no contact one right here, which what I do is I put it to it and then I push my button, and if it's hot, it'll keep that red, that beep will continue, but there's no power here. So, and then it's got everything on the front, actually on the front here and on the back. You can see it either way. The one that I have now, if you plug it upside down, you can't see what it shows on the bottom. This one has got things on the sides. This is a very, very good tool. I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, man, it just slides in my little pockets here. I wear, anybody that's seen me doing inspections, I wear tactical pants, so I make sure I got plenty of pockets and plenty of space for my temp gun, my meters, moisture meter, my screwdriver, my other phone, whatever I need. I've got room for it. So, but I love this thing, man. It's awesome. I might have to get me another one just for backup. I've got the standard ones, standard little plug-in with the button on top, which they're okay, but like I said, they've only got buttons in the front of those, and when you got it turned upside down, if the plugs are in, if the plugs are this way or the plugs are that way, depending on how the plugs are installed, you can't read what it's indicating. And it's good for the picture to inform the client where they can see what it's showing. And if you can't see, it's gonna be backwards, I know, but you kind of get an idea. That's where it illuminates. So yeah, I really like this tool. Oh, the wife's here, so I'm gonna get, man. Book an inspection. Schedule HomeTechNC.com. or 336-989-8185. Home Tech Inspections.